Fame can make you a star, but it can turn on you just as fast. One headline, one controversy, one moment caught on camera, and suddenly, the world that once cheered your name is now pointing fingers. Today, we are counting down 6 public figures who went through the harshest public criticism in 2025 and the stories behind their fall from favor. Number 6. James Corden. James Corden was once the affable, lovable host of late-night television, but this all drastically changed. Online, stories of rude behavior to waitstaff and production teams spread, juxtaposed with the bright on-screen charm. The public quickly morphed these into memes and discussions about Hollywood authenticity. In some cases, Corden apologized, but the criticism endured. By 2025, for many viewers, he had shifted from an ebullient comedian to the embodiment of Hollywood ego. Number 5. Doja Cat. One time, Doja Cat had one of the most fruitful relationships with her fans in all of pop. But when public takedowns of her fanbase began, and she reneged on the very notion of idolization, the internet imploded. The consensus from fans was a collective sense of betrayal. Stan communities previously set up in her name began turning their backs. Her online persona, once inviting and funny, became an arm's length away from fans and confrontational. The result? A divided global fandom. Some love her blunt honesty, while others feel she's alienated them. Number 4. Logan Paul. Logan Paul has survived more controversies than most influencers. He's rebuilt every time, but scandals surrounding the crypto and NFT stuff brought widespread outrage anew. Investors claimed they'd been misled. Critics called it exploitation. Logan defended himself publicly, denying intentional wrongdoing. But trust is fragile, and once broken, it's hard to restore. His name now sits in a strange place, famous, profitable, but constantly questioned. Number 3. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller's legal troubles and misconduct allegations became headlines that overshadowed their careers. What was once a rising Hollywood star was now a public embodiment of concern, accountability, and debate. The studios paused. Fans debated morality versus talent. Even after stepping back to address personal struggles, the public memory remained sharp. By 2025, Ezra exists in a complicated space, both criticized and discussed as a reflection of Hollywood responsibility. Number 2. Kanye West. Kanye West continues to be one of the most powerful names in music, and one of the most controversial. His public statements, personal conflicts, and unpredictable behavior repeatedly dominated social media and news cycles. Some call him a visionary. Others say his words have crossed lines that can't be ignored. In 2025, the world remains split. Admiration on one side, outrage on the other. Few celebrities command such intense emotional reactions, good and bad, with every move. Number 1. Amber Heard. The court battle between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp became much more than a case from a legal standpoint. It became a global cultural debate. Millions picked sides. Every little detail was pulled apart. Every recording, every statement, every interview became ammunition in the public space. Even years later, the chasm remains gigantic. Amber still fights for her version and tries to resurrect her career, but public scrutiny over her is unlike anything Hollywood has seen in decades. She didn't just become criticized, she became a symbol of how public opinion can fracture and polarize a global audience. Public opinion is a powerful thing. It can hoist anyone to the peak of fame and tear them down in a second. These 6 celebrities remind us that being famous means living under a microscope, where mistakes echo louder and redemption takes time.